Hey, good morning guys. Welcome back to Cheesy Crafts. I am now going to be working on my planner decoration. And before I get started, I wanted to show you what I have remaining of the Havana Collection from Prima Marketing. So we're going to start with this. I have a little bit of flowers. I honestly think I'm going to save these for the scrapbook project because these are just like so thick, and unless I rip them out, my planner is gonna be too bulky. So these are the little bit of flowers I have remaining, and I don't know if this just being a cheapskate, is that a word? I think so. But what I do is, you know how sometimes these flowers are like super bulky? I split them. So as you can see, I only have 2 layers here, and then you just put like a little enamel dot or a little gold heart or something, and that you get 2 flowers out of 1. You know what I mean? So like I said, I don't know if that's being cheap or making it go a little bit extra. Like, I'll show you my first layout. See this little flower? That was the first layer of this one right here. So I'm just going to make them stretch like a little bit further. And this is the monthly layout for using one of the pages. So I'll show you that in a minute. So I have these flowers. I have a few of these little, remember I told you I stamped some of these butterflies. They're from the Zelatia collection, and I just have a few extra. I'm gonna obviously cut out a few and then just use them as ephemera. So put that aside. I have these little gems that are just loose, so I'm gonna keep those together. This is the remainder of my golden hearts. I got these from Hobby Lobby, but I just thought it went well with these. I don't know. So I'll just put these here. And then I also have, this is the remainder of the gems. And for these, I always buy 2 because I like to keep like some in reserve for like other projects. I just love, like, in my opinion, they have like the best little gems. So I always purchase 2 is what I'm trying to say. And this is what I have so far. And then I did purchase 2 of these as well. So just like enamel, that one belongs on the other one. But just like enamel little things, mostly for, I think, the planner or whatever you want to use. You guys seen these? I'm trying to use them. I've had them for a while. I've used them for other projects, and I'm like, hey, the colors kind of go with this collection, so I'm just going to, you know, go ahead and try to fit them into the decoration part. Just a little bit more of little like ephemera I have. And I do have my organizers out here. I put, when I finished the traveler's notebook, I put my stuff away. So this is part of the Havana collection as well. I just put them away based on color. So I am gonna go look through here and pick out, you know, like the tickets and things like that, just so that I could use some of them for my planner. So I do have my organizers out here, and once again, that's because when I finished the traveler's notebook layouts, I went ahead and put everything organized back in its place, or where it should go. I have, this is the scrap paper that I had remaining from, like I said, the traveler's notebook. So this is all like my scrap paper. And then I have, honestly, a lot of these journaling cards still I have in here. Like, I feel like I'm gonna even have more left over even after I do the scrapbook project. But I still have like quite an amount of these journaling note cards. Yeah, I have a ton of stickers, and I think for the planner, I'm gonna try to use as much as possible. So I have, you know, just all these stickers that I have yet to use. Let's see. And I think for this project, for the planner, that's where I'm gonna try to emphasize on using like as much as I can out of these. I have these little rolls of washi tape, and as you remember, I think I mentioned it on the traveler's notebook. This is the one that that my friend gave me. I was with her when we picked it out, but she got it for me. This one was from Michael's, and these were actually part of the collection. So I'm gonna try to use most of it on the planner, because I don't know if my scrapbook pages will have. I mean, I'm trying to make it stretch. Hopefully I have enough. I know this one's like getting down to the rim, so I'm not sure about that one. So I have that. I have a lot of chipboard stickers, and the reason for that is because I bought two of each, and honestly I feel like most of them are gonna be once again for the scrapbook project, because they're very chunky, and I don't know, well, look at my planner, you guys. I bought this little planner from Michael's because it was 40% off, so they're normally like $7.99. So I bought it basically for almost $5 maybe. And as you can see, it's the spiral, which I've never really like focused on buying those, because I like the ones, you know, like that you could pull the pages out, and obviously I can't do that with this one. So I don't have the space to make it bulky, or I can't afford to make it super bulky. So I gotta keep it, you know, like washi tape, stickers, and stamps basically. So these chipboards, I don't know, I'm just sure I'm gonna I'm gonna have leftover. So just wanted to show you what I have so far of the left. And then of course my big 12 by 12 paper pad, and it normally came with what, three pages? No, I want to say it was 4 pages. Excuse me. I want to say it was 4 pages of each. Yeah, 4 pages of each design. So honestly, I used quite a lot. I only have like 2 of each basically. I'm gonna be cutting some of this out to use as ephemera as well. 3 of this one, and then I have 4 of this one, and then 3 of this one. So this is what I have remaining so far as the 12 by 12 paper. And I'm gonna be using, before I actually get started on the layout, I am going to be using, like I said, emphasize on the stamps, because once again, I don't want my planner to be bulky. I can't afford for it to be bulky. And I think I'm gonna be using one of these girls in one of the layouts. Where's the girl that's, I don't know about the birds. This one right here. I think I'm gonna be using her. Her name's Aubrey. So I have, they all don't fit here. I don't have all of the Princess collection. I have the majority of them. So I'm gonna be using her, which is the one with the peaceful look. And then I'm gonna be using the butterfly, some of these flowers, and then the actual days of the week, because I don't know if you notice, when I did this layout, I covered the days of the week purposely. So I'm going to be using these probably in combination with this background, and then the month, or I mean the day over it, just to accent it. And I'll use some of those paper scraps that I have to go ahead and do that. So of course I'm going to be finishing up that layout and using some of these stamps, but that's basically it. I am gonna be switching over to voice over so that I can actually do the work. And you know, sometimes when you're just working and talking, like I'm like, I don't even know what to say. So we're gonna start on our first layout. Have like a lot left over. So I used one of those 4x6 journaling cards to create this cover for the month. And this one is the actual tag that came with the planner, but it had a unicorn, and obviously we're not going with the unicorn theme. So my best way to cover it up was to use one of those 4x6 journaling cards. I dabbed a little bit of that pink color on the edges, and then just added a little banner with the butterfly here, and then some of those enamel accents. So this is the monthly layout, and like I told you before, I had used washi tape to cover up the actual days of the week. So I just created my own with this little stamp from Prima, and this is what the monthly layout looks like. This is all the leftover I still have, so I'm gonna move that aside, because first weekly one, if you guys can see that, if this is the first time that you guys see my planners, you know that I like to decorate them, but I like to leave enough space where I could like journal, make a lot of notes, to be honest. So they're not fully full. Fully full. So this is first look. This is the second look. I don't know if I should lift it so it's easier for you guys. Once again, some of the little butterflies I stamped. This is one of those little flowers that I stamped for the Mother's Day. Just added a few stickers over there. This is the layout that you guys just seen. Came out absolutely beautiful. Just added a few more those stickers. Just wanted to use up as much as possible, and I actually still have a lot. A few of those flowers. I didn't know if I should color her. I kind of wanted to color just like the flowers on her head, like a pink or a teal color, but I'm like, hey, it looks okay like that as well. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. This is, what layout are we on? Number 3rd or 4th? Yeah, 4th. And here, I don't know if it's projected, but I kind of wanted a cluster of butterflies like they're flying like this way. And then I just added like a little bit of dots and hearts and arrows and a little bit of those tickets, just trying to use up some of that stuff. So I have this layout, and then this is the final layout. And I don't know if I mentioned it, this is a planner from the brand Recollections at Michael's, and I don't know, I really like it. So I like it because you get an extra page. Let me show you. So this is, like I said, the final layout, and then you get this little regular page, and I just feel like I could write my grocery list, or you know, like, I don't know, things I need to do for the whole month, or things, reminders. So that's basically it, you guys. This is of course the following month, but this is an undated calendar, so I'll probably be using this layout for the month of June because it's already May, and obviously I didn't do any planning videos for this month. So once again, just flipping through so you guys see. I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me video. And I still have, like I said, plenty of the Havana collection. So let's move on to the scrapbooking. And actually, I thought I can only get like a 12 by 12 page, and then like a front and back of the pocket pages, but I actually think I could get more than that because I have a lot of leftover. I think I might have to be sharing some of my scraps again, like a little envelope of scraps left over, because dang, like I have a lot. I didn't even use, except for like that one little flower, I didn't use any of the flowers. So let's see what we use for the scrapbook video. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and we will see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye.